There's a flag on the pole at the old feed store, waving the same since the Second World War. And every porch down Miller Lane glows soft at dusk like a warm refrain. The sun dips low, the day unwinds, and peace is found in what we find. Hometown flags and golden light, simple things that feel so right. From pickup trucks to kitchen songs, it's where our steady hearts belong. We don't need fame, we don't need flight, just hometown flags and golden light. Tommy's grilling by the schoolyard fence, and Becky's laughing about 50 cents that her daughter earned selling lemonade. In a world that's quick, we choose to stay where folks know names and smiles don't fade, and faith still walks the promenade. Hometown flags and golden light, simple things that feel so right. From pickup trucks to kitchen songs, it's where our steady hearts belong. We don't need fame, we don't need flight, just hometown flags and golden light. Let the cities chase the latest trend, we'll be right here with loyal friends, where kindness grows and love feels wide, and front porch truth ain't hard to find. Hometown flags and golden light wrap around us every night. In every wave, in every face, we find our freedom, find our place. We live this life in plain daylight with hometown flags and golden light.
The sun creeps soft across the floor, you're humming low behind the door. I'm wrapped up in this cotton sheet, still feel your warmth beneath my feet. The coffee's strong, the silence sweet. It's where your heart and mind just meet. And I don't need a diamond ring, just the peace your presence brings. We don't talk, we don't explain, love just moves like a window rain. It's quiet life, it ain't a game. It's where the morning knows my name.
You light a candle just because, and smile like you forgot the fuss. We sit and watch the kettle steam, no need to chase some bigger dream. You lean your head into my chest, and suddenly the world's at rest. And I don't need a diamond ring, just the peace your presence brings. We don't talk, we don't explain, love just moves like a window rain. It's quiet life, it ain't a game. It's where the morning knows my name. The world might call it small and slow, don't talk, we don't explain. Love just moves like window rain. This quiet life, it ain't a game.
It's where the morning knows my name. With you I'm never quite the same.
Where the morning knows my name.
Porch swing creaks in a rhythm slow as the amber light begins to glow. You pour the tea, I hum a song, and everything feels safe and strong. The world may roar, but we don't flinch, just rocking back inch by inch. One swing, two souls side by side, in this quiet where love won't hide. Built from boards and simple days, and truth that never slips away. We don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. We've sat through storms, we've watched the sun set slow behind the work we've done. We've prayed, we've cried, we've shared the load. We found our peace on this old road. Creak and sway the soft night air have caught our laughter, caught our care. One swing, two souls side by side, in this quiet where love won't hide. Built from boards and simple days, and truth that never slips away. Don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. Some chase time in neon halls. We count stars and crickets' calls. And every night that swings still knows the kind of love that gently grows. One swing, two souls side by side. Let the dusk in, let the world slide. No richer place we'd ever go than here where wooden stories flow. Forever starts where peace unfolds. In one swing, two souls growing old.
I'll leave the bike back, good night.
Woke up slow to the rooster's call. Smell of bacon floating through the hall. You're out front in your working boots, mending fences, pulling roots, and kids are laughing down street. Barefoot races in the heat. These are American-made days, built on love and honest ways. From flags that wave to hand-me-down grace, from sunrise slow to a neighbor's face. No need for fame or a big parade. We're proud of these American-made days.
Miss June's out sweeping her front walk. Joe's porch swing squeaks while he talks. There's lemonade and apple pie on checkered cloths where dreams don't die. We may be small, but we're not weak. We speak in actions, not just speak.
These are American-made days, built on love and honest ways.
From flags that wave to hand-me-down grace, from sunrise slow to a neighbor's face.
No need for fame or a big parade. We're proud of these American-made days. Let the world chase faster things. We'll take stars in front porch swings.
And every prayer that gets us through is made in red, white, and blue.
These are American-made days, simple hearts that never stray. With every step and every raise, we honor where we work and pray. We're living full and quiet praise of these strong American-made days.
There's a trail of dust where my story starts, with a beat-up truck and honest hearts, where grandma's hymns still float through corn, and daddy's boots were always warm. I feel it rise with every turn. This road is more than miles I've earned. There's a dirt road in my blood. With every step it stirs the mud of memories deep and roots that stay, where fields still whisper yesterday. It's not just ground beneath my shoes, it's who I am, it's what I choose. I was raised in rain and sun and flood, with a dirt road in my blood.
Mama's porch is cracked but proud, and laughter there still rings out loud. We shelled the peas, we watched the skies. We learned to work and not ask why. The ground may shift, the times may change, but this red clay still runs my veins.
There's a dirt road in my blood. With every step it stirs the mud of memories deep and roots that stay, where fields still whisper yesterday. It's not just ground beneath my shoes, it's who I am, it's what I choose. I was raised in rain and sun and flood, but I still feel what can't be seen.
There's a dirt road in my blood. It ain't for sale, it ain't for flood. It's home in every breath I take, in every furrowed road we make.
It's love that never will wash off this dirt road in my train. Boots hit the ground before the light, fence line stretching out of sight. Wire to mend, post to check, coffee warm on a sunburned deck. A quiet world, a peaceful beat, where morning meets my steady feet. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties. It's life we learn, walking fences at sunrise. Daddy's print still in the clay, from 100 dawns that paved the way. He didn't speak, but I still hear his lessons echo loud and clear. The soil may shift, the times may bend, but sunrise still feels like a friend. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties. It's life we learn, walking fences at barbed wire sharp, but love runs deep. It guards the ground we're sworn to keep. Walking fences at sunrise, where faith and duty never die. This is the path our kin once knew, and we keep walking 'cause it's true. The best of us still live and rise, walking fences at sunrise. You hung that lantern just last fall, said let it shine when the night birds call. Now every dusk that soft light glows on worn wood steps and calloused toes. You kick off boots, I bring the pie, and we sit still beneath the sky. Lantern glow and leather boots, simple Simple signs of deeper roots, a life that's slow, a love that stays through every night and work-filled day. No need for roads that chase the stars when everything we need is ours, right here beneath these quiet routes, with lantern glow and leather boots.
The wind rolls in across the wheat. You tap your heel in that old seat. The stories come, the worries go, like fireflies in lantern glow. And all this dust upon your sleeve feels more like gold when you believe.
Lantern glow and leather boots, simple signs of deeper roots, a life that's slow, a love that stays through every night and work-filled day. No need for roads that chase the stars when everything we need is ours, right here beneath these quiet routes, with lantern glow and leather boots. Let others run and chase the high. We've got the stars, we've got the sky, and a light that flickers, soft and true, still pointing home, back here to you. Lantern glow and leather boots, built from time, not haste or suits. And I'll be here when the day is through, in leather boots and glowing through with you.
There's a breeze that moves through the fields at night, soft as a whisper, strong as right. And when I walk those furrowed lines, I swear I hear their voices in time. They never left, they're always near. The wind still calls them crystal clear. The wind knows their names through every storm, through every flame. It carries songs they used to sing and brushes past on gentle wings. This land may change, but one truth remains: the wind still knows their names. Granddad's coat hangs by the shed, his hat still tilted on the bed. And every gust that hits my skin feels like him reminding me again. You're not alone out in this rain. We're in the soil, we're in your veins. The wind knows their names through every storm, through every flame. It carries songs they used to sing and brushes past on gentle wings. This land may change, but one
When I'm old and walking slow, I'll trust the wind to let them know.
The wind knows their names, and I'll add mine to that same flame. So when my children take this lane, they'll feel the voices in the grain. The wind will rise in just the same.
It'll always know their names.
You lay the hammer by the shed, I bring the sweet tea just like you said. The fence is done, the tools are worn, but hearts like ours were built to form. You nod once slow, then take your seat. Bare boots tap into evening heat. Painted sky and honest hands, a front porch view that understands. You don't need gold or high command to know you've made your final stand. This land we love, this life we chose, where crops still grow and goodness shows. With every light the sunset spans, we give thanks with honest hands.
You wipe your brow, I fold the cloth. The kids run past, their laughter soft.
There's supper waiting, but not just yet. We savor light we won't forget. The stars arrive without a sound, as peace like soil wraps this ground. Painted sky and honest hands, a front porch view that understands. You don't need gold or high command to know you've made your final stand. This land we love, this life we chose, where crops still grow and goodness shows. With every light the sunset spans, we give thanks with honest hands. We built a home from nails and song, from small town pride where folks belong. And every sunset brings us more than money ever stood for. Painted sky and honest hands, a front porch view that understands. No higher throne, no finer brand than this slow life on promised land. So let the city chase its plans. We'll stay here with all. There's a smile behind every gate, a friendly nod when you show up late. The screen doors swing with no regret, and kindness ain't a stranger yet. No need to knock, just come on in, where every neighbor feels like kin. There's a smile behind every gate, in every home across this state. From picket fences to old wire lines, you'll find good hearts standing by with lemonade or extra plate. There's a smile behind every gate. The flags all wave in the evening light, and kids play safe past dark each night. Miss Ellie leaves her porch light on for anyone who's feeling gone. The preacher's wife brings soup and grace to every soul who's lost their place. There's a smile behind every gate, in every home across this state. From picket fences to old wire lines, you'll find good hearts standing by with lemonade or extra plate. There's a smile behind every gate. We may not have the city's pace, but we've got time and we've got space for kindness, care, and heaven's sake. We make a life we're proud to make. There's a smile behind every gate, where faith and country resonate. No need for gold, no twist of fate, just love that lives behind each gate. Yes, there's a smile behind every gate. You swirl the cream, then watch it fade like little storms the spoon has made. You glance at me across the rim of your favorite cup, lights growing dim. But in your eyes there's morning gold that shines more bright than stories told. Clouds in the coffee, hearts at ease, wrapped in love and autumn breeze. We don't rush, we don't rewind, we just breathe and fall in time. No thunder here, just soft and slow, where quiet hearts are free to grow. Everything I'll ever need is clouds in the coffee with you and me.
You read the news, but don't look down. Your finger taps the table sound, a rhythm we've both come to know, like fiddle notes that softly flow. The porch lights off, the sky turns blue, but I'm not watching anything but you.
Clouds in the coffee, hearts at ease, wrapped in love and autumn breeze. We don't rush, we don't rewind, we just breathe and fall in
But baby, I just need these rings on your hand, around my cup. This simple life, just sweet enough. Clouds in the coffee, hearts at ease, wrapped in love and autumn breeze. We don't rush, we don't rewind, we just breathe and fall in time. No thunder here, just soft and slow, where quiet hearts are free to grow. For the calm that sets me free, like clouds in the coffee, you and me. There's a gate with rust and a story wide, where Daddy stood with quiet pride.
He'd say this land don't ask for much,
Just honest sweat and a gentle touch.
and I believed it every year. The truth grows stronger here.
This is the field that built us all, from springtime hope to harvest fall. With every row we learn to bend but never break, we just defend. We didn't need to chase the fuss, we had the field that built us. Mama's voice in the breeze at dawn, singing slow while she carried on.
And Grandpa's boots still by the door, the same worn path on the porch floor.
It's not just dirt beneath our feet, it's every love we chose to keep. This is the field that built us all, from springtime hope to harvest fall. With every row we learn to bend but never break, we just defend. We didn't need to chase the fuss, we had the field that built us. Let the world spin how it may, we've got roots that never sway. This is the field that built our song, where time moves slow and hearts grow strong. Through storm and sun, through dirt and trust, we live because the field built us.
My cup, but stayed nearby, like you knew I'd need one more try. I sipped too slow, got lost in thought, but you just smiled like you always are. You didn't rush, didn't move a thing, just let the silence softly sing. This is second cup kind of love, the kind that waits, the kind that trusts. Not fireworks or movie scenes, but peaceful hands and in-betweens. The kind that knows just when to stay and warm the soul in quiet ways. You don't push and you don't shove. You're that second cup kind of love. You know I never say too much, but still you feel each word I touch. You bring the jam, I bring the bread, we meet, and all the things unsaid. The steel guitar leans on the chair like it knows love's already there. This is second cup kind of love, the kind that waits, the kind that trusts. Not fireworks or movie scenes, but peaceful hands and in-betweens. The kind that knows just when to stay and warm the soul in quiet ways. You don't push and you don't shove. You're that second cup kind of love.
Some run fast and call it fire, but we just breathe and rise up higher. You refill me heart and mud with that second cup kind of love.
This is second cup kind of love, the kind that waits, the kind that trusts. Not fireworks or movie scenes, but peaceful hands and in-betweens. The kind that knows just when to stay and warm the soul in quiet ways. I found my peace, my grace, my dove, hid in your second cup kind of love.
It started with a nail and a wooden pole out by the diner on that grassy knoll. Then Bobby raised one at the schoolyard gate, and now they're flying in all 50 states. But here on this road, through work and plans, that flag stands tall by many hands. One flag, many hands, built by hearts that understand. It don't take power, it don't take pride, just neighbors standing side by side. From front yards wide to small town stands, we lift one flag with many hands. Miss Jean stitched stars into a quilt for the family down the street she's never met. Tom fixed a roof, didn't charge a dime, said that's just how we pass
waste of time. It's not about who draws the plans, it's who shows up with willing hands. One flag, many hands, built by hearts that understand. It don't take power, it don't take pride, just neighbors standing side by side. From front yards wide to small town stands, we lift one flag with many hands. It waves for young, it waves for old, for stories lived and stored, each told, each thread a voice, each stripe a name, all woven into the same flame. One flag, many hands, no matter where your boots may land. We hold the line, we share the load, we light the path on this old road. So let it fly. You won't drive far for you're unseen. In this late carness, and never long stay out green, where her hand goes up when you pass on by, with a nod, a grin, and a how's your wife. You won't find strangers lasting long in a place where every soul belongs. It's the kind of town that waves from the courthouse square to the hardware graves, where the flags don't fall and the folks don't change in the good Lord's name. Don't sing drains, don't have much, but we've got brains. In the kind of town that way, there's chalk on driveways, boots by doors, and someone helping with your chores. The gas pump's old, but folks still talk over days of clouds and gravel walk. The school bell rings, the mail runs late, but smiles still show at heaven's gate. It's the kind of town that waves from the churchyard steps to the football plays, where porch lights warm and stories stay, and borrowed tools come back the same day. No fences tall, no hearts to say, just the kind of town that way. Time. We let life age like homemade wine, and every face you see is a thread in the quilt of all the words we've said. It's the kind of town that waves with open hearts and open ways, where flags still fly and neighbors pray, and kindness greets you every day. It's more than lines on county map. It's the kind of town that way.
There's a flag draped soft on the porch rail wood, where Grandpa sits like he always would, with a quiet gaze and a steady hand, watching over this piece of land. The breeze rolls in with a morning sigh, and the stars still shine though the sun is high. Stars on the porch rail, hearts in the breeze, living this life with quiet ease. No need for riches, no need for speed, just giving more than what we need. With every prayer and every nail, we honor the stars on the porch rail.
Miss Lottie hums as she sweeps the floor, same tune her mama sang before. She pins the flag at break of day and whispers thanks in her own way. We don't need crowds or marching bands to understand what freedom stands. Stars on the porch rail, hearts in the breeze, living this life with quiet ease. No need for riches, no need for speed, just giving more than what we need. With every prayer and every nail, we honor the stars on the porch rail. They may be cloth, they may be thread, but they speak loud for what was bled. And every porch that holds them near holds the truth we still reveal. Stars on the porch rail never fade by wrinkled hands or lemonade. From soldiers' boots to children's cheer, we fly those stars year after year. And every time the light turns pale, we find hope in stars on the porch rail. The sky's on fire, but soft and slow, like it somehow knows it's time to go. You hold my hand, I lean in close. This love we've built, it lingers most in every groove these planks have known, where roots were laid and hearts were grown. The last sunset on the porch we made, where memories never seem to fade, where laughter lived and prayer slips out of view, just know I'd do it all with you. Last sunset on the porch we made, where legacies in light are laid. We'll close our eyes, no need to run. We love beneath the setting sun. If heaven starts with steps like these, then let me go in porch light peace and smile once more. No need to scorch at this last sunset on the porch.
I was born where the soil turns red, where the wheat grows wild and the cattle's fed. First steps taken in a field of hay, under skies that never fade away. It wasn't much to folks who pass, but to us it's gold, not just grass. This is the land that raised my name, through sunburned hands and summer rain, where every acre holds a tale of grit and love that never failed. I owe it all, I stake my claim to the land that raised my name. I learned to ride on that gravel road, waved at trucks, helped mama sew. Granddad's voice still calls me home. Through fields we worked and seeds we've grown. This dirt don't lie, it stands the test of who we are and all that's left. This is the land that raised my name, through sunburned hands and summer rain, where every acre holds a tale of grit and love that never failed. I owe it all, I stake my claim to the land that raised my name. They say you leave, you chase the sky, but I found more where roots don't die. This is the land that raised my name, and I still walk it just the same. With every breath and every flame, I stand upon the land that raised